horror collectibles and memorabilia, look no further than Nightmare Toys. You can find them online at nightmaretoys.com and on all social media at Nightmare Toys, the official store of THN News and the Horror Basement Podcast. Check them out. Whispers in the Walls is a collection of original ghost stories that range from haunting to humorous, spun from the minds of the writing team at Tennessee Horror News. These ghostly yarns will transport you to small town America into the depths of the past and neighboring dimensions. In these pages, you will find haunted objects, vengeful spirits, and other worldly horrors. What you won't find is anything you've ever read before. Includes new original stories from Isaac Thorne, Bryce Gibson, Dan Lee, Yeti, Angela McNichols, and Tyler Dean. Available at Lulu.com, Amazon, and Barnes & Noble. Get your copy now.
Hi, I'm Bill Mosley, and you're in the horror basement. Lick my plate, you dog bitch.
We have had a doozy of a day.
What an excellent day for an exorcism.
Johnny! Welcome to the Horror Basement. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. And we got Jim Jam here with us. What is up, everyone? Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for listening to this. Yeti and Angela are not here with us. We're going old school for the new year.
Yep.
Old school for the new year. Just me and Jim Jam. We're going to be, I guess we're going to break out a list of new movies for horror movies coming out in 2021. Getting this list off of IMDb. So if it's wrong, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't verify every one of these fucking movies. And our movie of the week is VFW on Shudder. I asked Jim Jan to find the newest movie, and I don't think he did because I think this movie is actually like from 2019. But whatever.
It said 2020 on it, buddy.
I don't think it was the newest.
Well, that's the newest one that looked good to me.
Yeah, I got you. One that you wanted to watch.
Yeah, for sure.
Possibility. Yeah, I got you. So he didn't find the newest movie. He fucked me over. He lied to me. That's all right. I don't care. It's no big deal. But yeah, we're gonna review that. And I guess we don't have any questions this week. So
I actually didn't ask nobody to. So yeah, my bad.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. I mean, I could have come up with the question myself, but what's your New Year's resolution, Jimmy?
I didn't really think about it.
Jeez, man.
Okay, my New Year's resolution is hoping my new job does not do 6/12s for a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a resolution as much as it is a prayer. Yeah, hope and a prayer.
All right.
Your new job does not do 12 hours a day.
Well, go ahead and do your New Year's resolution, and I'll think of something.
Oh, that's a good question. Now I forgot making fun of yours. Son of a bitch. I had one. New Year's resolution. See, last year I was my New Year's resolution was to be more open-minded, to be more open to people's feelings and what they wanted and what they liked.
You failed miserably.
And I was.
No,
I was. Well, not to be so judgmental on them either with their conspiracy theories, mostly.
I think you failed.
And what they believe. Well, how did I fail?
You
way more accepting of people's conspiracy theories.
Oh, that was the only thing.
And their beliefs of magic and spell work and all that. Yeah, I'm open-minded to that. And ghosts. Well, not so much as ghosts.
Yeah, you don't believe in
still
ghosts.
Still on the fence about the ghosts. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about ghosts. Aliens, though. But I was never on the fence about aliens. So I guess I was already open to that. Even though aliens don't want to see me, they don't want to be around me. It's fucked up, you know?
We can kind of go on. It was a horrific thing that happened on Christmas Day in Nashville. Well, that guy apparently he believes in ghosts or aliens
lizard
and
people.
lizard people.
Yeah, they say that he might believe in lizard people.
Yeah.
That's why it pains me that Yeti's not here because he's talking lizard people all the time. Speaking of though, real quick, I should have brought this up at the very, very beginning. Go check out Angela's top movies for 2020. Was it top 10 for 2020 that she not necessarily new movies, but the top movies that she watched
Yeah.
in 2020. She's always checking out a whole lot of movies, so definitely go check out that video or just the audio. You can find it.
There's a video version too. It's just
yeah.
It's just her picture. It's not actually a video, but
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you can go check out her video or on YouTube or just, wherever you listen to this podcast if you haven't checked that out already. That'd be awesome because she has really great opinions and her taste of movies is definitely different than mine. So
her taste of movies is different than me and yours. But I think her and Yeti have more of a...
Yeah, they have more in common with movies than, definitely.
You got a long sleeve Tennessee Horror News shirt?
No, but it looks like...
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I was like, when did you get that?
That would have been cool. I don't like these... we're getting off subject here, and I'm showing them on the camera, but I don't like the sleeves on these because they're not what's that, fitted or...
Oh, yeah,
elastic
cuffed,
or whatever.
Cuffed.
Yeah, they're not cuffed. So they just hang loose. And I'm not a big fan of that, but it was a $4 fucking long sleeve t-shirt at Walmart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't really bitch about that. I guess I don't have a New Year's resolution now that we're going back to it. I did have one, or I thought it did, but I'm going to try to be nicer. That's it. I did a personality test and I got a really shitty personality apparently. And so I'm going to try to be nicer to people. Yeah.
Does that mean you're going to hang out with me more this year? Because
probably not.
The end of the end of this last year, you went ghost on me, buddy. This is the only time.
Yeah.
I only see you during holidays and through Skype.
Yeah. We're family. That's what family does. Well, I mean, with you know how I am about germs, anyways, already, and viruses. So it kind of amped it up with all this, bullshit virus that's going around. I'm not saying the virus is bullshit. I'm just saying what it does to people. But
it was a pandemic. No, I'm joking.
I'm not even. No.
I gotta cut. I'll have to cut that out for you too, because they'll.
Yeah, definitely. My personality is an INTJ, and it's like one of the rarest personalities, and so it sucks. It's hard for people to get along with me, so I'm going to try to be a nicer person and not as judgmental. That's probably not going to happen because I don't know if you can just change your personality.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you just change your personality? I don't know. I mean, I guess you could. I mean, like, the people that are sociopaths and psychopaths or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, you can make yourself into one of them. I don't know. Anyways, we got way off subject, but that's how it goes. So, oh, man, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. But, anyways.
Hey, real quick before we move on, just got to give a little plug to the official toy store of the podcast, Nightmare Toys. Hell yeah. Go check them out.
Yeah.
NightmareToys.com. Awesome people.
All your collectibles needs at one place.
Yeah, definitely follow them too because they do giveaways. Last giveaway, they gave away the Good Guy doll. The
the Good Guy doll.
$600 Good Guy doll you could have won.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Then just to ship that motherfucker, it was like $60 to ship that damn thing.
Oh yeah, so that's definitely
Sure. Well, probably not $60, but seems like it'd be really expensive to ship it. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. I don't ship stuff, so I'd be totally wrong on that. Oh, let's get into this 2021. 2021, guys. 2021.
Yeah.
Make sure when you fill out your paperwork, because like we got to fill out paperwork like on a weekly basis or at least I do. You always mess up that first couple weeks, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
We do checkoff sheets for heavy equipment.
Well, real quick, my New Year's resolution is to try to watch more movies and focus on them. I'll probably have to hit me some CBD or something, you know, because that usually focuses me in on. Yeah.
So I'm going to try to be a less non-judgmental, and you're going to try to watch more movies. I don't know, dude. I think I'm doing way better job than you.
Stay focused.
I'm judging you right now.
You're staying on topic or on track already.
I'm fucking failing already. Oh, shit.
Good job, Johnny.
Asshole. Yeah. I've already failed my resolution. I'm just giving up on that shit. Fuck that resolution.
But my resolution is going to start after the movie of the week, though.
Yeah.
Look, it's not bad. It's just I went to bed late last night. But I did. There were some great moments in this movie that we'll talk about.
I was going to try to write notes, but I got 4 notes. I just watched the movie. Like I was trying to write notes, and it's just like, yeah, just watch it, you know?
Yeah.
All right. So first movie, supposedly, Wrong Turn. Whether or not I'm not sure, 100% sure when this list was made. It come up with a list, and I didn't have to go through a fucking article about what every movie is. But Wrong Turn 2021 is supposed to come out January 26th of this month. Whether or not that's true.
Oh, it's probably straight to damn, streaming and everything.
Could be. Definitely could be.
Yeah, I don't see.
Oh, they're Hockey Appalachian Trail.
Well, I don't know. People might actually go, since there's not major movies coming out right now, they might throw. That would be cool to see the new Wrong Turn at the drive-in.
Okay. This right here says February 25th on the detail. So, like I say, this list could be a little bit, you know what I mean? Like I didn't go through and check, but it's going to be a reboot. It's going to be a reboot. So
they're rebooting it, and it's not even a big name. Or let's see who. Oh no, it's got.
Well, it says that they're going to be in the Appalachian Trail, but this is all on IMDb. But they filmed it in Ohio, so Appalachian Trail doesn't run through Ohio, as far as I know. I could be wrong.
Ohio is probably the only place that would let them film.
That's cool. I mean, it's a wooded area. Like it matters. You know what I mean? Like to film on the actual Appalachian Trail, people actually do that. So
this is country of origin Germany.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like when you get into IMDb, I'm not 100% sure about all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Wrong Turn. I tried to cancel my subscription plan for unlimited movies for Regal. And then when I asked to cancel, they emailed me back the next day saying that I needed to give a reason. And then I said it was because of COVID. And I didn't, as I like the plan and it's a good value, I didn't see the value as worth it to put my health at risk. You know, and if Regal's listening to this, can you cancel my fucking subscription plan? Because you never emailed me back, bro. Like Jesus, you know?
Come on, motherfucker.
Because in all honesty, like I got 1 month use out of that plan total in the last year, you know?
They don't want to let you go, man.
No, and I can understand, but things have changed. You know, I'm probably not going to go to the movies as much. And I tried to go to the movies when they were open, but it's just, I'm not sure how many big movies are going to be put out because I went to 3 movies, you know, when it was open for like 2 months because no other movies come out. Like they were just garbage. I like the New Mutants, you know, I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah.
And Tenet was a really good movie. And then the one with Russell Crowe. Is it Russell Crowe? Is that his name?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Where he was in the vehicle.
I can't.
Road Rage. The Road Rage one. Fuck, I don't know the movie. But it is a good movie. The movies I did go see, but see, I'm particular. I pick out movies that I think I like. You know, I don't go to the movie just to watch any movie because I'm not fucking trying to waste my time. Anyway, sorry. Another
Holy
rant.
shit.
What's that?
Army of the Dead.
Yeah. So let's get it. And Candyman's going to be coming out.
But
everyone's going to be.
Oh, sorry, I got ahead of myself. But Zack Snyder, but damn, Dave Bautista's going to be in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, we'll kind of go down this list because I jumped ahead, but a lot of these are more towards the end of the year.
Yeah, and they're hoping probably that the pandemic has slowed down, you know, with the everything that's going on. Maybe, I don't know.
Fingers crossed. Everything kind of eases up.
That what if? And this is, you know, we're going to get in conspiracy theories here. That some of these places, like, what if they tell you have to have a vaccine to get into the movies? They give you a vaccination card or something. I don't know. Anyways, we're not going to get into that. But Candyman, August 27th, everyone will go see that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
Like everyone's going to go to the theater to see that. I think everyone would have went. Well, not everyone, but I would have went and watched it this year. And then if you would have just taken it down and then re-release it in the summer, you know what I'm saying? People would go.
Yeah, because a lot of people want to get that feel. Like I can't wait to get. I didn't go to much concerts, you know, before all this, but now that I'm not able to, I actually want to go to a concert again, just to that. I don't know, feel that feeling of being. I don't know. Yeah.
Like we talked about this before. Like as far as a concert goes, if I could go to one like Starwood had here,
yeah, that would be the best kind because. You know, I'm a big dude, and them seats at Nashville or Bridgestone Arena are like this damn big. So it's not made for big dudes.
Yeah, and I'm not down to be in that enclosed. But then the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is in post production. But what's up with that? Like,
I hadn't even really heard much about that. So I'm not sure.
I hadn't either. That's why I'm just like, but there's not really been a whole lot of news.
It just says another sequel. That's all it says is another sequel. It's like enough already.
Well, see, and this one's being filmed in Bulgaria again. Wasn't the last one in Bulgaria?
Yeah, the prequel called Leatherface.
Yeah.
We interviewed the screenwriter for that, right? A while back, a few years ago. We interviewed him right before it come out, I believe, didn't we?
Yeah. Yes.
And that was he's a fun guy to talk to.
Yeah. Halloween Kills, and everybody, October 15th, everybody will go to that.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, like I said, I said this last year, you could have released that movie during October, the people that wanted to go to it, and then you could break it next year and bring it back out next October, and wait to release it on DVD and Blu-ray.
Yeah,
you know,
I bet they'll all three of these movies. You know, they'll do once they're all out on DVD, they'll do a big box releasing of them. So you'll probably be able to get your hands on a box set.
What, Halloween?
Yeah. Because there's
the three
new ones.
Yeah, because like Halloween Kills, they should do a double feature. You know, somewhere where you can watch the first one and then watch the second one right after. You know what I mean? Like,
I wonder if like here in Coffee County we got Estill Springs that has well, it's not even in the Coffee County, but right outside of Coffee County, they have the Montana Drive-In, so maybe they'll do something like that.
Yeah, because it'd be cool to go watch. Catch back up, refresh yourself, watch the first one and Halloween point two, 1 point, whatever.
The reboot,
Yeah,
sequel, whatever you want to call it.
yeah, because it's like it's updated Halloween 1.1. You know how they do updates for
Yeah.
game system 1.01. But what about Resident Evil?
That's another one I haven't heard nothing about.
Maybe we're just not looking. You know what I mean?
I kind of got over that because they got so far off from what I thought it was. But it's looking like this has nothing to do with the other ones. So none of the original characters are going to be in this.
Which one? What Resident Evil is the hospital, right?
No, it was in a mansion.
Was it in a mansion?
The original was.
But what's up with the nurses? Aren't they the ones?
That's Silent Hill.
Oh, Silent Hill. Damn, see, I get them confused, man.
I might actually be into this because it's not got Milla Jovovich in it.
Oh, you don't like her?
No, I just didn't like those movies, man. They didn't. I don't feel like they stayed true to the game.
Oh, I didn't play the game, so.
Oh, I was a huge
another instance where people fucking want to hold original themes to a movie. Don't play the game. Just go watch the movie 10, 20 years later. Just like don't read a book. Watch the movie.
I'll probably definitely check this one out. Hopefully they stay true to the plot of the game and all that.
And they're coming out with another Conjuring movie.
Yeah.
The Devil Made Me Do It.
Well, it's actually got a synopsis to this.
I haven't watched any Conjuring movies. You can roast me as much as you want to. It's just not my cup of tea on the films that I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't get into it when it started, so therefore they've already have 10 movies out, and I'm not catching up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how many movies they have, but it's a fucking lot, and I'm not going to catch up. You know what I mean? It's just too many, which people love them.
Yeah.
And if you like that type of movie, great. It's just that it's not the type of movies I like. I don't know. Plus, we're watching a lot of horror movies as it is.
Yeah.
Cut back a little bit more, but I already watched a lot of horror movies, and I just don't want to get down in that universe. I mean,
so the next one we got Spiral, which that's Chris Rock's. He
song.
Well, no, he didn't do nothing with it. I thought he wrote it or something, but I think he pushed for it to get made.
Yeah,
but he's in it though.
Yeah, and that's another one that
we got Samuel L. Jackson in it too.
Yep, and that's another one that everyone's going to go see, or I think it's going to be big. Yeah,
and
I'm glad because I think a lot of people would have went and watched it in theaters, but there's a lot of people scared though too. So, Army of the Dead.
Yeah. I jumped to that real quick, but that's a Zack Snyder movie.
Well, there you go.
So that almost made me think: is this a fucking comic book? But I guess it don't have to be. But of course, it's a zombie movie.
Yeah, I guess we're not getting away from zombies in 2021, man.
No.
You think there'll be a year where there's no zombie movies?
Oh, it's a Netflix movie.
Yeah, that makes sense on the Batista then, because he was in some other or he was just in a Netflix movie. He might have signed a contract with them.
Kind of how Adam Sandler did.
Yeah, like he'd be in so many movies, or which I mean, good for him. I like Dave Bautista. He seems like a really cool dude. Like when you see him on interviews and everything, seems like he might be intense though. I think that's just because he's so big and watched him in wrestling. They're going to be a Don't Breathe sequel,
Yeah, I saw that.
supposedly. Which the
Oh, it says the blind man returns.
Yeah, so which that's Stephen Lang.
Which he's in the movie of the week.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, we got to talk about Don't Breathe. And Don't Breathe was a good movie, anyways.
Yeah.
It was interesting. It had a good ending, I thought. So. And the Forever Purge. I skipped a bunch of movies or a couple of them.
Trying to hit on the ones that are more, I guess, well known, maybe.
Yeah. The Forever Purge. I like the first Purge.
Where the hell is that?
I don't think I watched any of the rest of them. Do what?
Oh, that's it here. So this
it's number 12 on the list.
The fifth and final installment of the Purge series.
Well, if it's the Forever Purge, how is it the last?
That's expected the day after my birthday.
Ooh. Escape Room 2. Not sure why you'd want to make a second one, but I guess the first one did so well.
Yeah. Is that one? I'm pretty sure I remember what it is. Where they all got an invite to go to that place? Okay.
Yep. And that was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie. I enjoyed the premise of it.
Why does this sound? Yeah.
The second one, I was just like, man, why would you make a second one? Like, some movies don't need sequels, but a lot of times people want to capitalize on the success of the first one. I don't think it needs a sequel. I think you should, but I guess they're going to try to figure out who's making them, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so maybe that's it. Maybe that's the.
Well, I went down a little further, and this stood out to me. I think I remember seeing the trailer for this, the Antlers movie. Is that the Wind? What's it called? The
Wendigo?
Wendigo. Is that movie about that?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But it's it looks like it's
legendary ancestral creature. Yeah.
I saw down Del Toro's name somewhere on it, but he's not directing it. So I don't know.
I'll be an executive producer,
Yeah, and producer Guillermo del Toro. So it's just he's just a producer. They just probably throwing his name on there to get people interested.
Yeah, and maybe he had something to do with it. I don't know. Kilroy was here. I've heard about Kilroy. I mean, there's quite a bit.
There's another Hellraiser that's in pre-production, so it's a reboot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then there's a reboot. I guess I don't know if it's a reboot or not, but Urban Legend. So yeah, there's some movies.
Oh, Nicolas Cage is going to be in Wally's Wonderland.
That sounds.
Quiet Drifter is tricked into a janitorial job at the now condemned Wally's Wonderland. The mundane task suddenly becomes an all-out fight for survival against wave after wave of demonic animatronics.
There you go. There's the
fists fly, kicks land, titans clash, and only one side will make it out alive.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. So, Nicolas Cage has become the horror guy,
Yeah.
It's quite a bit. Urban Legend. Wasn't there an Urban Legend movie before?
Yeah, I think there's a couple of them from. I think it was the early '90s. No, maybe late 2000s, somewhere around there.
But there's only 3 people tied to this, so I'm not sure if that's actually going to get made. But yeah, let us know what movies you're looking forward to.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm sure we looked over some.
So it was Urban Legend 98, Urban Legends Final Cut, and then Urban Legends Bloody Mary.
Okay. Yeah, I thought there was an Urban Legends movie.
So I guess there's 3 of them. And then now there are about to be 4. There's a Sexy Urban Legend.
Oh my God.
I think that's like a. Oh yeah, It don't. It don't.
Sex
It don't show
legends,
nothing. So.
but sexy urban legends, and it's what'd you say? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it'd be like Fucky Mary, or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like
Hey,
she shows up.
I just want to hit on this real quick. I know it's not horror, but it's nostalgic and all that. But season 3 of Cobra Kai come out this past week. I binge watched all of them this weekend. Really great show.
Look, I would say me and my brother watched the first 2 seasons. I haven't watched the third one yet. That show, all that was about was Johnny and Daniel becoming friends and then not becoming friends. Becoming friends and then hating each like. You know what I'm saying? Like they almost get together to be friends, but they're not. Like it's just like, gosh, and I think I said this before, but the fucking timeline on those shows, like, it's just, I don't know, the continuity of time on there, I just couldn't grasp it because they're fighting for a year, but it's only like 2 or 3 episodes later. Like, and she's like, "Oh, it's been a year since I started training again with my dad." I'm like, it's been a year and fucking 2 episodes.
Did they even say it's been a year?
Yeah, she's like, it's been a year.
No,
since
I'm talking about like anything come up on the screen that said.
No.
Oh wow.
No. That's what I was just like. Time flies in Cobra Kai. Like, I mean, that shit moves because that when the one dude died and they went on their fucking bike ride and their camping little thing, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, how long is he gone? Like, he's supposed to be training these kids, and I don't know, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
I just. Oh, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina Part 4 is out. I haven't watched that either.
My wife finished all of them.
And I really like that show. It's sad that it's going to end, but apparently just to get a Part 4 out of Netflix is like extremely good because they always cancel their shows after 3 seasons because usually after 3 years or 3 seasons, actors and stuff want more money.
Yeah, for sure.
And then they know that a show that's around for a few years isn't going to bring any new subscriptions in. So they have to get rid of it and keep making new content. You know what I'm saying?
That sucks.
Yeah, and that's how it's always going to be on Netflix. So if you get like, a bunch of seasons out of it, you're doing good,
Yeah, that sucks right there, man.
Yeah, well, it kind of makes me disappointed on Netflix shows because that tells you Cobra Kai's on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
So what does that tell you? That show's probably not going to be around long.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're doing a season 4 because the way season 3 ended. But yeah.
Yeah, but maybe that show don't cost as much to make. I don't know.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll be around longer. I mean, maybe you get 5 seasons out of it. But the first 2 seasons come off of
YouTube Red.
Yeah, was it the first 2?
Yeah, first 2 seasons. And I think YouTube wanted to drop it because no one
was watching them. No one was paying for YouTube Red. Fuck that.
Yeah, who wants that shit?
Yeah. So really, Netflix didn't pay for the first 2 seasons. You know what I mean? They bought the rights to it.
Yeah, then
they didn't pay for all the production and shit. Maybe that's the case. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Let's move into the movie of the week.
Or the movie of the week. Tonight on the movie of the week.
VFW. This movie was directed by Joe Begos. I don't know if that's how you pronounce the name. Begos? Writers Max Bralier and Matthew McCardle. There's probably might be other people. I don't know. But VFW is a group of old war veterans put their lives on the line to defend a young woman taking shelter in their local VFW post who's running from a deranged drug dealer and his relentless army of drug-addled punks. And this movie, let's just start out. It's almost like a throwback to the '80s with the practical effects. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
So we got that going on, and it's got a good cast of people. Speaking of Cobra Kai, you know, Martin Cove is in it. The what's his coworker? The
Shit.
what's his name on Cobra Kai? Anyways, he's the bad guy on Cobra Kai, the sensei.
Crease.
Crease. But Stephen Lang, William Sadler, Fred William, Martin Cove, George Wendt. I'm just naming people that you might recognize.
So, let's see who it was.
George Wendt is Norm of Cheers. So if y'all
Fred
know.
Williamson is from from Dusk Till Dawn with George Clooney.
Yeah, he's done a lot of movies though. He's really recognizable. If you see him, you'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've seen him in movies." You know, but he was a professional football player in the NFL.
Oh yeah, he
was good in this. He's 82 years old right now.
Yeah.
So he was probably like 79, 78 years old when this movie filmed. And so he looked really good for his age, man.
Oh yeah. He you can't even tell really that
that he's around 80 years old. No. He looked really good for his, but this movie starts out with there's people on drugs.
Yeah.
And the drug is called I don't know, but it's called hype on the street. And if you're taking the drug, you're called hypers. You're a hyper. But since the opioid epidemic is getting to the head, they started out like that. And you get the drug boss talking, and then he has a little vial of it, and he throws it over the edge of like this tall, I don't know what exactly it is, and then the woman jumps off, and you can obviously tell that it's a fucking dummy.
Oh yeah, when it falls flat.
Yeah, I was just like, I guess that's the best way you could do it, you know?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's why I say it's kind of like an 80s B movie, you know? But what else did I write down? Yeah, woman kills guy with machete. Yeah. So, and then they have the VFW, and they go in there, and it's dude's birthday, but he don't want to celebrate his birthday. Oh, Stephen Lang's Fred. But there's a funny exchange where dude tells a long story, and he's like, "Well, we're going to go see the daughter of the one woman that worked for the USO at a strip club."
Yeah.
And Fred Williamson's character was like, "I don't understand why she ain't got no pussy hair." You know, like
that was great.
What gives her the right to shave all the hair off down there and get rid of it all? Well, I don't know. Maybe it's because it's her pussy. You know, like,
dude, that shit had me fucking. Oh man.
And then before all this, they're talking, and the younger army guy comes in. Sorry, I left that part out. But he's like, well, how does it get so smooth? And he's like, lasers. And then the one guy goes, blasting cunt hairs from outer space. Lasers.
Oh, that was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, that was great. And the girl steals the dope, and she comes running in the bar because the bar's across from the fucking. It didn't make much sense. Across from an old movie theater where they held up their fucking gang headquarters.
Yeah.
You know, the VFW is. And she brings it in, and two guys rush in, and the one dude just takes an axe. The dude just hacks his shoulder. One of the older gentlemen.
That was brutal.
I had a point there. I was getting to something. I forgot what I was getting at. But there's a lot of head crushing in this movie. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they definitely
They blow up heads like he shot the dude's head off with a shotgun. The head exploded. There was another kill where dude stomps a guy's head and just like stomp, 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 and like just overly and crushes his whole freaking skull.
yeah.
I guess is that like a new thing? I guess because you've seen that in Driver years and years ago, but I guess people have gotten better at the special effects. Oh, and that's another thing. The special effects. It was really dark in the bar. The power goes out. And I think they covered a lot of stuff up by the darkness of the film because you couldn't see some of the stuff that well. Like he was hacking. That's what I was getting at. He was hacking the dude's arm off with an axe, but you really couldn't see it. So I'm not sure how good the special effects was there.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, I guess it's fine to cover that up. I mean, if you knew you couldn't, what's the word? Didn't have enough money to make the special effects really great, or if you knew it would be kind of cheesy looking,
Yeah.
So you get the point of it and everything. The fight scenes were a little clunky on some of them. Because I don't know really how to get in detail of this movie because they're in a bar and people come in and they fight them and it's just like that over and over, like boss fights, like wave after wave of them trying to get in and then they killing them and they're trying to save their buddy because he got hacked in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And they make up weapons. I mean, it's not like the first time this movie, like, I'm sure there's other movies out there like this, but it's like wave after wave. And then finally, Martin Cove's character Lou finally goes out and like tries to bargain with the leader of the gang. Is it Doug, the leader, or Boz? His name's Boz. Never mind. I think that's his name. But tries to reason with him to get out of this so that they can all live. And he goes across the street and walks over there. Well, of course, that didn't work out well for him, because he fights off of the group of people, and then the pussy ass group, the leader shoots him. So then there's another wave of fights. Then he shoots the guy in the leg, Frank, the bar owner of the VFW, or the one that takes care of the VFW.
Yeah.
And then they put everything back up and try to keep them out. And then they come in again. And they fight them off again. I'd say.
Is that when they all busted in on them?
Yeah.
Oh man, But before that though, they went in and just made all kinds of weapons and stuff.
Yeah. Well, they had done that, on that other time. And they hunkered down, made weapons, and then the one dude, the young army guy, the ranger, whatever that they call Deadeye, or that's what he's called in his regime or whatever regiment.
Yeah,
or his regime. He freaking crushes dude's head in with his knee.
Oh man, how did you think that hurt?
Just like, I don't know. And then he crushed dude's head when he rammed it up against the antler, and then he kind of like pushed his fingers through his skull a little bit. Yeah, and I was just like, a lot of head stuff in this,
Yeah.
They must have had a lot of practical effects of heads or something laying around. That's all I can think of.
They just made a bunch of them.
Yeah. The dude must have been really good at whoever's doing the special effects must have been really good at it. Yeah, so they fought that off, and then the boss guy comes in and gets the girl outside. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Because it's just wave after wave of people. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And they fight them off. So only 3 people live out of all of it. It's the shop owner, a young Marine or Ranger, whatever he is, and the girl that stole the drugs originally that caused all the problems.
Yeah.
And they seem to be buddy, even though she brought all this hell to him and got all his friends killed because she stole some drugs.
Hey, did we mention the guy from Dusk Till Dawn? He snorted some of it before.
No, I didn't mention that. Yeah, he snorted some of it and went on a crazy rampage. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an alright movie. I mean, it was good, but
He wanted to get on their level.
yeah. I mean, and the other thing about this movie is I think this is the movie that really brought down Fangoria because
Is this the movie that was working on that dude?
Yeah. Yeah, in 2020 article, The Daily Beast, 3 crew members alleged that actor Fred Williamson attempted to grope a. Oh no, I guess that was an actor. I thought that was a different thing. Never mind.
Huh.
But yeah, it's try to grope a hairstylist. Isn't that what happened now? And then Fangoria didn't do nothing about it. Right?
I thought that was it an actor that did it or I don't know.
It says it. Oh, Fred Williamson did it.
Damn.
But see, and this is trivia written by other people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess yeah, but was not fired and replaced by the film's producers. They should use the buddy system around him. And I think that's where all that started trickling down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That things weren't done right. Because Fangoria was over this movie, but I don't know how much they were over it as far as just maybe they backed it with money.
I bet that's what what it was. But it was,
But I'm not
wasn't
sure
it, was
with
Cinestate
the and all.
I think the
Yeah,
parent company was Cinestate.
Yeah, and that's when Cinestate got brought down. Yeah, that's it. You're right. I'm totally off on all that. So I probably shouldn't be even speaking about it. But yeah. But I don't know. This movie's okay. You think it was okay? What do you think about this movie, Jim?
Yeah, it was decent, you know. There's definitely fun moments and pretty good special effects.
Yeah, the special effects were good. Besides it being too dark in moments, I
Yeah.
didn't really care for that.
That's
But it truly was kind of like an 80s ish, you know, with the practical effects, which thankfully there wasn't any CGI blood that I could tell of.
It almost felt like to me that it was would it be almost a post-apocalyptic type feel or a future?
The drugs took over.
Okay.
Yeah, the drugs took over, and the army and the military and the police couldn't do nothing. They'd given up.
It's crazy the fact that you know, he was still running his bar and stuff.
Yeah, that's why it was kind of. But and that VFW was an actual VFW in Texas. They let them use it, which is pretty cool, you know, because Cinestate is from Texas.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
I believe it's on base, yeah, in Fangoria or whatever, Cinestate. So it makes kind of sense that, you know, they could film there, or, you know, it might have been easier for them to film there. I don't know. Because that's what I was wondering, like, where's this filmed at, you know?
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's on Shudder. You go check it out, you know, and if you don't have Shudder, you should probably get it. Or borrow your friends one, you know? Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, it's only $5 a month, so it ain't that bad.
Yeah, but I mean, like I say, if you and your friend pay $2.50 each, bam.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Your subscription, give your friend $30, and it's probably only $50 for the year, and you know, you split it up.
And, yeah, because
you know, on Shudder.
You know, pretty much every holiday, you know, Joe Bob's going to be doing something.
And hopefully, on a lot of the holidays, Creep Show will be doing something.
Oh yeah, that Creep Show holiday special was awesome.
Yeah, I really liked it. We talked about that on our last podcast of the horror basement. So hopefully there'll be more themed holiday stuff. But I think that's all we got for you guys today. I'm not sure how long this was, but thank you for listening. Hope you have a great new year. Hopefully you prosper this year, and good luck and wealth comes your way.
Yeah.
It's just a better year for everyone. I know a lot of people struggled in 2020. Hopefully that is going to go away soon. And hopefully by the end of winter,
Yeah.
like everything starts getting better, because last year after the winter, everything went downhill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. It was.
Jeez. 1 year of this shit, we need to fucking move on. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely want this to go bye-bye.
And we hope you like the OG podcast that we did today. Me and Jim Jam bring the new year to everyone, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jim Jam's on Twitch now, so you can go watch him play. Was it Dead by Daylight?
Yeah. Yeah, I play that a lot on there, and I'm gonna probably start doing the podcast like this on there as well, stream them and stuff.
Yeah, so streaming it live, you can watch this podcast live on Sundays usually if you ain't got nothing to do on Sunday. It's a good Christian thing to do.
Yeah, come
listen,
come chat it, come listen to us banter back and forth, and
yeah, come get your praise and your worship in with us.
And you can chat it up in here. We got a chat box and all that. You can if you feel like you want to throw some money our way, hell, you can tip too on here. Which I got
or questions.
Yeah,
we're always down for questions. I mean,
I got a tip yesterday, man.
Did you?
$4.20.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. So
I mean, shit, money's money. That's fucking awesome, man.
Hell yeah.
420 is a good number.
Oh, do you see? You see it up there? Did you see it?
I see what?
I said $4.20. My bad. But
yeah.
But if you're on live stream, you can see whoever tipped it. You can see the name and all that.
Oh hell yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So go check that out and hit up all of our social media. And if you got any questions for us, we'd love to answer them. And if you got any movie recommendations, that you'd like to hear us talk about, we're down for it. As long as they're not black and white movies. I'm not against people that watch black and white movies, but I don't even care for new black and white movies. There's a thing called color that I live my life by. I see color. I'm not fucking colorblind, so I see it, and I like to see it on my TV. You know what I'm saying? Does that make me a bad person? I don't know. I don't know. But I don't like black and white movies. Not at all.
Yeah.
So,
what, Johnny?
I mean, well, I shouldn't say not at all. I do. I've watched black and white movies that I like, but I just don't want to watch black and white movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Johnny, guess it's that time. So that's all we got, y'all. We out.
Peace.
Now it's time to say goodbye to the basement guys again. They would like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. You're all invited back next week to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Or that is, spooks and spells. Take your shirt off. Y'all come back now, you hear?